This is Jordan's Vision. Pull up a seat and kick up your feet. A man's got a heart, hasn't he? Joking apart, hasn't he? And though I be the first one to say that I wasn't a saint, I'm finding it hard to be really as black as they paint. I'm reviewing the situation. Can a fella be a villain all his life? All the trials and tribulations. Better settle down and get myself a wife. And a wife would cook and sew for me, and come for me, and go for me, and go for me, and nag at me. Her finger she would wag at me, the money she would take from me, a misery she'd make for me. I think I better think it out again. Whew. That's a hard one. But yeah, that's Reviewing the Situation, another song from Oliver. Though Fagin sang that song, as it turns out in the new series, The Artful Dodger, turns out that Dodger might be the one who's reviewing the situation a little bit. He tried to turn around his life, becoming a doctor in Australia. Fagin showed up. Dodger had some gambling troubles. Fagin's scheming kind of helped with that. But now Dodger's kind of saying, he doesn't want any part of it anymore. But yeah, Fagin's a persistent little bugger, and there's 6 more episodes left, so we'll see how long that lasts. And, other developments going on in the show. Belle, learning how to be a doctor. I think she's having a little trouble still being accepted, but, she seems to be the smartest person in the room most times, so, it's just the way society was at the time, so we'll see how that progresses, and, that Gaines character as well, wants to hang everything, so, hopefully, Fagin and Dodge can escape that guy for as long as they can too. But yeah, we're on episode 3 now. Can't wait to see what's next. So let's get into it. Before I get started, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and don't forget, reacting to art is sharing art. Channels like these benefit everyone from the viewers all the way up to the original creators themselves. Also, a reminder, spoilers are likely, so if you haven't seen this episode yet and would like to, please feel free to click off and take care of that first. I'll be here when you get back, but for those of you who are sticking with me, pull up a seat and kick up your feet, and let's watch The Artful Dodger, Season 1, Episode 3, which is titled Dead Men's Secrets. Here we go. What is it?
Oh, Nurse Baggett. What did you clean the morgue with?
Carbolic acid, like you asked. Or is there a problem, ma'am?
Okay.
No. Quite the opposite.
Oh, she made a discovery. I'm getting it now.
No. Where is it?
Even the smartest person in the room is always learning. Let that be a lesson.
I haven't slept a fox's wink, Dodger.
No, it's not unusual for a man of your age.
Old men sleep all the time.
One other wearing the red boots. What are you gabbling about?
Behind the curtain.
Why didn't I see that?
Because you are decrepit, Fagin.
Good reason.
No. You need to find your own room, Fagin.
Which kicking him out.
500 gold sovereigns. We're missing on your watch is a bloody good reason to be shouting. I mean, why the hell weren't you there, Gaines?
You sent me on assignment, sir.
The guards, they
Good
were
reason.
Searched and interrogated, yes, sir. No culprit yet, but we will...
Find them! Flog everyone that was there. Stop the rot!
Yeah, just flog everyone.
Sovereigns go missing. I'll have a riot on my hands if I can't pay the soldiers.
Yes, I understand, sir. I assure you, it's all in hand.
I bet Gaines wants to hang someone.
Where's my Lancet?
Your what?
Medical journal. Where?
Fanny borrowed some books.
Guards? Shh. It's just me.
I know. Guards!
Have you been here all night?
Was it startled?
Those are for you.
I waited 3 months for this and just ruined it.
Oh.
The governor needs a culprit to hang by tomorrow.
I'll hope for Dodge and Fagin's sake they find someone else. Getting a little bit of a rush and, make a wrong decision. Looks like pancakes. Looks like stale pancakes.
So I'm not interested in your bloody crumpets. You just be thankful you've got one.
Just I'd be more grateful if it wasn't burned.
You got one.
So when it's burned, it throws a sort of a pall over things.
Well, there's a pall over things now.
You shouldn't be dying.
That sucks. I thought they saved him.
Doctor, can I see you in the morgue?
Very often someone wants to see a doctor in the morgue.
Ah,
The what?
The cloth had carbolic acid on it. Look, no rot. We can cure infection with carbolic acid.
You can kill germs.
The acid we use to treat sewage.
Exactly.
Cleaning the hospital might save more lives than we think.
Well, you'll need to cut him open to see whether your cloth stopped the rot beneath the skin.
Really?
Fair point.
I've never cut a man before.
Well, you can't hurt him any further.
True. Can't make him more dead. Like a surgeon, cutting for the very first time.
Somewhere in there is how we think and feel and love. It's so much more than plumbing.
Mm-hmm. Oh. What did you find?
Your men are ruining my precious home. It hurts me.
Sometimes pain can be curative.
I guess.
God ask. My men are doing that godly work in our house, searching for any whisper of criminality.
Thinks he's already found some.
So who was here the night I was absent? Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord.
He's getting intense. Horny and intense.
Darius came to protect me.
Sure he did.
Just remembered that the young guard said that Dr. Dawkins and his associate were here to tend the men.
So you suspect him, but not the Darius guy.
We're going to...
You know, I know they have a history, but still.
What did you call them?
Microbes.
Right. How do we know they exist?
We postulate.
Science?
From the symptomatic.
And your only proof of this, so far, is from some books and this corpse which can't feel any pain.
I've read everything that exists on this. Trust me.
Given more time and with further proof, but I just had to teach you a
How do you
procedure
get that
half
proof?
time
Boy's dying, Doctor.
Yes, and the shock of an acid burn might kill him even quicker.
Do you care about him at all?
Find a way of making carbolic acid work without injuring him, then you can use it on Charlie. Until then, the answer is very much sod off.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Oh, I do apologise. Sod off, me lady.
Oh, that's so much better.
When I speak to everyone like this,
You call everyone milady? What you up to, Figs?
Too strong.
So looking for a way to dilute it, I guess.
Could I borrow one of your arms?
It won't hurt, trust me. I'm a kinda sorta doctor.
Dodger! Dodger, something's afoot. Gaines is coming.
shit.
Calm, calm. If we run now, we look as guilty as a cat licking pork bags, and for once we're innocent. We don't got the money.
Fagin, we have to get our story straight. Fagin? Fagin!
Once you get Fagin going.
Dr. Dawkins.
A quiet word.
Oh, it ain't gonna be so quiet.
When I served with the governor in Africa, an infantryman mocked me for being a clerk. When I caught him stealing the supplies, I used this pen to sign his death warrant.
And that's how it all got started.
I'm told you were in my home when the pay was stolen.
Healing your men. For which you owe me £2.
Your servant, Mr. Fagin, was with you.
Most servants are convicts.
You brought
Once you can find
a
servants.
criminal. I did hear a rumor, and please, I don't know if it's correct or not. Mr. Fagin is your uncle.
Very distant.
And are you from a...
Very, very, very distant.
Only child. He was entrusted to me by my late father. But he is quite mad. I mean, there's no point in talking to him.
Oh, I'll be the judge of that.
Throw Fagin under the bus.
Hey?
Yeah, no, worked off my feet. It was vomit, wall to wall.
So how did you keep an eye on Fagin?
Suppose I should have chained him to the wall or something.
Such a shame. This terrible plague has robbed so many of a good life.
Oh, Fagin, what are you doing?
See if you want.
What are you doing, Fagin?
You used your access as a doctor to bring a senile criminal with no medical training past my guards, while lacking the ability to supervise him.
Well, it sounds bad when you say it like that.
You were inexplicably absent, leaving an insufficient guard and no commissioned officer on the night of a valuable shipment. Is that right?
No reverse card.
Come, Doctor, we're both here to save lives.
You're not here to save lives.
Every criminal I snuff out for the governor is a life preserved. Important.
Yeah.
I rule you out. The governor has ordered a hanging, and I execute the governor's orders.
That's not all you execute.
You're the doctor's uncle.
Yes, yes. My sister, Marjorie's lad.
A matter of interest, your other nieces and nephews, how many siblings does Dawkins have?
I lose track.
You lose track.
How about 9? Yeah.
And what were their names?
I'm just making it up as he goes.
Algernon, Balthazar, Mortimer, Horatio after the Great One, Quinton.
Oh, man.
Simeon, Clarence, and what was the little one?
This is why you get your story straight, dude.
Algernon, Balthazar, Mortimer,
Okay,
Horatio.
so far so good.
Quinton, Thaddeus, Simeon, Clarence. Oh yeah, lovely little Violet.
Well, he remembered them all. Problem is, your stories still don't match.
What did you tell him?
Just that you've got 9 siblings: Algernon, Balthazar, Mortimer.
I told him I was an only child.
Right, well, he's on to us.
Well, yes.
If we've sat down and organised our stories.
I did try to do that, Fagin, but you pissed off.
Yes, with good reason.
That's right.
Let's go get it. We'll put it back. I mean, we can just make all this disappear.
Put it back. I've heard some guff in my time where that really puts the pickle in.
Yeah, if you're seen putting it back, then you get suspected.
I had to hide it from the redcoats
Where?
near Tinkler.
Tinkler's dead.
Yeah, very near Tinkler.
No, where?
Near Tinkler, more specifically in Tinkler, inside Tinkler.
Oh, you fed it to him? I mean, that's why it was heavy.
Well, he could be in any one of these.
Yep. The prof was busy last week.
They don't have gravestones?
Help us dig him up, too.
It's not right, Dodge.
What?
It's against my principles.
And since when
Oh,
do we have principles?
I do about this.
Again, Dodger says what I was about to say.
These people, they've had the worst of times, they've had the best of times, and now they're at peace, so it's better not to disturb them.
Well, they're not people
But
anymore.
rob them when they're alive. That's so much better.
I know I wasn't always a good dad.
No, you were never my dad. I was 13 years old, and you left me in a cell.
I know, and it rots my heart, but I was trying to help you.
Scared straight.
And I'm telling you, this is the one thing I will not do. These are people. We've got mums and dads who try not to think about what they might look like now.
How would you know?
Because I lost
All of a
my
sudden,
wife.
Fagin has moral high ground.
I lost my Agnes. She was the joy of my life, barely 6 years old.
Wait, Fagin had a
I know about her.
daughter?
You've got limbs and wildness. She'd play out in the alley around the back of our old digs. You remember the one? And she'd leap out from behind the washing to try and scare me when I come home, worked.
When did that happen?
And the thought of someone disturbing her when I buried her, then no.
Who's the mother, I wonder?
All right. I'll do it without you.
Can see it on herself. Oh, that's gotta sting.
Would you like the vanilla and cinnamon burned?
Oh, no. Ah, no.
Why do you have to be so odd? Why can't you just be normal?
Oh, got an idea? Like perfume?
Lucien can see things 1,000 men miss, but he misses things an idiot would notice. He would never suspect it of me.
That's because you're his dearest friend. And that's why it's so evil.
Lucien
That's why he doesn't want to suspect him.
The doctor must have seen something, and now he's Lucien's main suspect. And I'm itching. Are you?
Yeah, let's not get the doctor hung before he cures my itch.
Merciful Lord, our flesh is corrupt and we are rank with evil. And bless my dear friend Lucian.
Oh, he doesn't know that he's there.
Is what stole from him and wreak your furious vengeance upon him.
Maybe he does.
Oh, man.
He's pulling a fast one.
You surprised us. I've been so worried.
Yeah, he doesn't look surprised.
And the young Surgeon Dawkins is a vexation I can't seem to crush. For me too. He has a taste for cards. You see,
Well, we've seen that.
Up debts he can't pay. Really?
Paid the last one. A little illegally, but he did.
Tonight at sundown, the undisputed champion of Port Victory will take on open challengers. There is £5 winnings to knock him out.
Amateur boxing?
Bring me the doctor.
Oh, he's trying to volunteer dodge. Like, nope. Not doing this shit.
There you are.
Lady Belle, please, let me escort you.
Are we going to talk about the enormous man pursuing you?
No, that's not.
Right.
What was that big guy's pursuing me?
Sorry, is this right?
I don't see how else you'd fix it.
He's a doctor, it's all good. Okay. So how do you cure the cure? Is it just regular burn cream or whatever?
I know how to stop it burning.
And test it on Charlie when it's ready. I trust you.
Making progress. Oh, that's not my perfume.
What on earth have you done with my perfume? Let me see your neck.
Oh.
Didn't burn. Perfect.
I'm not thinking straight, Dodge. What's your plan?
I'm just going to walk in there.
Into the workplace of the man who tried to cut your hands off.
Yeah, while he's
Yeah, why not?
distracted, I'm going to...
Stay out of my way, Jack. This is my fight.
Shit's sake, Fleshbang, you're going to get your face stoved in.
Nah, I'll tire him out. Then bang, champion of Port Victory.
See?
Oh, this one will be
Flashbang
good.
or distract?
Yeah. You know, we got public surgery, public hangings. Why not public beatings, too?
Our new challenger is our very own man of medicine, Dr. Jack Dawkins. Dr. Jack.
Oh, I didn't hear him challenge.
No. I'm just here to watch.
Oh, step on up, Doctor. You don't need to be shy.
Step on up and get your ass kicked.
He is a shipping clerk by day and in a coffin by tonight. Flashbang Rivera.
Seems a little confident of that. Well, he's good at ducking.
Pussy, where do you bury Tinkler?
He's a little busy to answer right now.
1, 2. Oh, God, is he all right? 3.
I need to relieve the pressure on his brain. If he dies, we die, Fagin. Here, take this. Take him to theatre. I'll meet you there.
Oh, I'm lifting
His
now,
life to
mate.
save our lives.
Leading bloody
Makes sense.
donkeys around.
Fancy a bit of brain surgery?
You're going to cut open a skull? Wonderful. Have you done it before?
No.
Oh,
So, show me this, sewage acid of yours. I need to find a way of using it on
Try the
skull, which
experiment.
happened-
well, you either save him or you burn the shit out of his brain, so... Okay.
Is he dead yet?
Yeah, just let them work. Here we go.
You locked me out.
Try to stay still. Keep that head steady.
Yeah, let's not blow your head up again.
Maybe a bit of a headache.
You're missing a piece of your skull.
My brain felt a little cold.
Where is Tinkler buried?
South corner, third from the left.
See, this is why they invented gravestones. Don't need to do brain surgery on a guy to find out where a guy's buried.
Why would anyone put an iron cage around their coffin?
To stop bastards like him from violating the peace of the dead.
Fair point.
Gonna need a small charge, just enough to blow these bars, but not too much.
Yeah.
Excuse me, nurse. something to eat.
Oh, Charlie's all right.
Where do you think we go afterwards? After we croak?
Well, look around you, Fagin.
Sitting around worshipping some old bearded geezer for eternity. I mean, where's the booze in heaven? Where's the winkles?
I think you should be checking the menu at the other place.
Probably.
I often wonder where my Agnes is now.
She'll be in heaven.
I'd stroke her hair. She had such beautiful, long, red hair.
Yeah.
It's a shame you never got a portrait done.
Oh, I did. I always keep it around my neck.
Not exactly a portrait, but it's something.
It's a dog.
Oh, Agnes is a dog.
I spent 4 hours digging a hole you wouldn't touch. Because of a dog.
I never said she was human.
I guess, but yeah, kind of misled us there.
Strip and pay up.
All right, another episode in the books, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching another episode. A lot to unpack in that one too. So Gaines basically trying to find the guy who stole the money. It wasn't Dodger and Fagin this time. The money was hidden within that grave. You know, they're trying to find where that grave is all the whole time. The guy gets his ass kicked, and you know, Dodge has to do the brain surgery on the guy to save his life, so he can find out where the money is buried. Belle, meanwhile, experimenting with this new way to treat infections that she discovered. You know, again, she discovered something that the male doctors couldn't, so, you know, good on Belle again. She was fighting Dodger pretty much all episode to experiment with it on Charlie, who was still, you know, having complications with his surgery. Ended up working well once she perfected it and took the burning out of it. So, yeah, you know, it takes a little bit of trial and error, but, you know, she did something that the male doctors couldn't, which, you know, at this time in history is incredible. So, but yeah, a lot of stuff happening in the episode. Can't wait to see what is next. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my sports vlogging channel, Jordan's Vlogs. And until next time, this is Jordan saying you can be productive sitting at home on your couch. All you need is a TV, a great catalog, and a vision. This has been Jordan's Vision. Have a great one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.